Welcome to Sessions Health Tutorials. Hello, fellow therapists. I'm Ian, a practicing psychotherapist, and I use Sessions Health each day in my own private practice. In this tutorial, we're going to look at Superbills. First thing you want to do before creating Superbills is make sure that your settings are how you would like them to be. To do that, go to Billing Settings, and the Settings tab is selected by default. We're going to scroll down. Let's first look at these billing settings. How do we want the organization's name to display on all bills, claims, and superbills? We can either use our default name or we can override it. If there's a different name we want to use, we can do that. Now let's go to the setting down here for superbills. Who should the payments be made to? The client, the provider, or the practice? For this, let's just select provider. It's up to you which one you want to select, or you can also not include a payments to. Click Save. Now we also want to look at billing automation. The Superbill setting that we want to see is what day should Superbills be created for clients that have that enabled. Generally, the first day of the month is probably when people are going to want to do that, because what that's going to do is create Superbills for all of the previous month's eligible services. But do whatever works best for your workflow. If you have billing documents turned on as being automatically shared, after Superbills are created, they're automatically going to get sent to your clients. So if you want them to get them automatically without any sort of intervention on your part, you can turn that on. You can turn this off at the client level. So even if you have this turned on, you can turn it off for clients that you do not want to get a Superbill automatically emailed to them. So now that we have our settings in place, how do we create a Superbill? Well, if it's done automatically, it's going to look at all of the eligible services from the last month, or going back even further if you haven't generated Superbills from eligible sessions, and create a Superbill with all of those sessions included. If you do it manually, what you'll do is you can go to a client. If you go to their billing tab, so here we have a client, we have their billing tab. Let's look at documents, and we can see here that we can see all their bills and Superbills listed here. If we click new, we can create a Superbill right from here. And it's going to show us all the eligible services that this client has where a Superbill has not been generated from them. So let's select all of them but one. And if we select create Superbill, we can create a Superbill from that. We can have a signature line included for them to sign off on it, and through the client portal, we can include our own signature. We can create that Superbill. Now we can see this Superbill has been made, and here's all the eligible services that are associated with it. If we click on this, it's going to take us to that particular event, which is going to show us the note. Let's go back to our Superbill. If we click new Superbill, you can see now there's only one session showing up, and that's the one that we deselected. So as long as there's still eligible services out there that have not had a Superbill made, they're still eligible to be added into a Superbill. So we can also create a Superbill from that. Now, if we try to make a Superbill, we can see there's no eligible services found, because we've created Superbills now from every single eligible service that we've had with that particular client. So now we have two super bills that we made. If we want to share them with the client, we can just click share, and by doing this, we're going to share that with them through the portal, and now we see it's been shared. We can do the same thing with the other super bill. If we don't want a client to automatically receive super bills, we can just turn this off. So right here, even if we have billing automation on the account level turned on to create super bills and share them each month, we can turn that off at the client level. So you can set up your system-wide settings for, in general, how you want things to work. But if you don't want a particular client to have super bills made automatically, and if you don't want them to automatically receive super bills, you just, again, that's the billing tab, settings, scroll down to billing automation, and just turn this on or off however you need it to be. This concludes the Superbills tutorial. As always, if you have additional questions for us, reach out to us at support@sessionself.com.